Pisces, how are you today? I'm Joe. If you don't know who I am, my name is Joe. And thank you for checking me out on my channel. We're going to do your mid-November 2020, 15th through 30th general tarot reading and check-in. Keep in mind this is an intuitive reading, so it's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to resonate or fit with everybody. So don't try to force it. If it's not for you, there's always another message at another time that might be better suited for you. All right. And you have a spirit guide message here. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. So this is saying that there's just some things that no matter how hard you try to avoid a certain situation or circumstance, it probably isn't going to happen. There probably has to be something that maybe you're uncomfortable with having to take on and confront. Let's see what your oracle card says, though. Why is that here? A leg up. So this is you getting a helping hand, a leg up. All right. This is about you receiving not only assistance from maybe friends, family, or somebody important in your life that's going to help you through this so-called battle, but it's also be having that spiritual support. So we're going to pull an angel card and see what else comes out. And then we'll pull some tarot cards. Pisces, what's the angel message here for you? Synchronicity. I like this. So you know that this is, to me, the first thing I thought in this synchronicity. If you're seeing the same repeating theme around you, and it could be a song, a repetitive song, no matter where you go, you hear it. Pay attention to the words. If there's some repeating numbers that constantly are in your face every day, or anything that is synchronistic, this to me is like, it's pointing out that this is like a point in time where one, you're being supported and guided, but that it's also calling attention to there is more in and around your space than you can really see, and trust that this is something that you have to go through, something you can't really avoid. But in that is something very important that's going to come out of this. And so if you've been avoiding a conflict, it might just very well be that it's time for this to actually come out into the open and be dealt with, Pisces. So we're going to pull some tarot cards. There's just some things that we cannot, no matter how diplomatic we are, no matter how hard we try, sometimes there's just things that can't be avoided and they have to be dealt with. But I think the synchronicity really jumps out at me. So if that's for you, you'll know what I'm talking about. You have the Two of Cups at the center of everything. So this is definitely about some kind of relationship issue. There's something that is either is going on, or it's about your relationship. This is more of a soulmate kind of relationship, or somebody that you have perceived to be your soulmate. So this is all about that relationship and what is going on around you. And so something cannot be avoided. It might not actually be internal within your relationship between you and your person. This could be external to your relationship and affecting your relationship. So let's have a look. We have the Lovers. All right. So I'm going to just come out and say it. You have this soulmate relationship, and you have this Lovers card here, and so I feel like right away somebody has like an issue in your relationship with kind of like this problem with like lust. There's somebody that they have eyes for. There's somebody that they really just can't let go of, and so this person is on the outside of your relationship, and so your person is still dealing with somebody that they had a very karmic kind of passionate fling with. So this might have been during your relationship with your person, or this might have been prior to your relationship, and they can't let this person go. And so in them, this person is always on the outside of your space, and it's something that has to be dealt with, and it can't be avoided. So I do see this as like, there's definitely interesting. It's the first thing I saw when this came out was like this. Somebody is really just has an issue with your person has an issue with somebody else that they can't let go of, and it interferes in your relationship, and it's upsetting because it's either an old romantic person in their life, or somebody that they are either have maybe there was infidelity, or it's just somebody that you perceive them to really be moving in that direction, and so it's causing a lot of conflict in your relationship. I don't usually do a whole lot of love readings, like set out and say this is the topic. Sometimes I do, but this is how that comes out. It's like all about this love relationship. You have the Knight of Cups and the near future, okay? And so I think that this has to be dealt with, because this Knight of Cups moving forward, you know, I think you are offering your person the very best you have of yourself into this relationship, and I think that you know, and we're going to pull some more cards and see what else comes out, Pisces, but this really is about that kind of like you have a lot to offer and give, and you have been holding that cup out and trying to get their attention, try to get them to wake up and see really you are the true love, and this person is kind of somebody that is getting involved and they shouldn't be, and your person needs to let them go in order for this relationship to heal and get better, and to actually go somewhere long term. You have the Three of Swords here. You can't make this stuff up, man. It's just funny how tarot works, you know? So this is in your, I call this is in your basement, right? This is your shadow side. This is what you need to know, your subconscious, and all those other kind of things that could be going on. But this is all about that perceived failure in the relationship and heartache. You know, that's really what that is about. And so that's a fear of yours. To me, this really represents a fear of yours. And what do you really want out of this? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You know, I feel like you look to your person as somebody, when joined together with you, can really, you can really do anything together. You can really take anything on together. And you look at this relationship as like a great new start. This is a great, this is actually what you want, is this new fresh start, because in that you see down the road that there is this multifaceted benefit to being with this person. There is this, hopefully you're wanting this emotional stability, but you also see that there is this material stability, and the strength and durability of when two people bring all their stuff together, and laying a solid foundation, and having a relationship that is not only filled with love and filled with friendship and those types of things, but it also brings something very tangible to the table, and there's nothing wrong with that. This isn't a thing of greed. It's saying that, you know, when we work together and when we're together and we do things together, we accomplish a lot. And so we can produce a lot of very good things if we work together. And so there's this fear that that may not happen with the Three of Swords. But the Ace of Pentacles, that's really ultimately what you want, is this relationship that is productive and produces good things long term down the road for the both of you. But your person has to let this other person go. You have the Six of Swords crossing you. This is you struggling a little bit. Your challenge is to move on. Your challenge is to move on from this situation. You know the direction you want to go. You know the route. You know the way. But there's a struggle in actually getting that to happen. It's the challenge card. It's your biggest challenge is moving away from this situation. So again, I feel like, you know, you have to really get down to it with your person and put down the ultimatum. Let them know how you feel, and don't just sit there and worry and wonder. You know, this is a battle that has to be had, and this doesn't have to be you know, some crazy big explosive fight, but it's something that has to be confronted, and it can't be avoided if you want to move forward this Knight of Cups, and offer your person the best that you have for them, because you also want them to offer you the best that they have for you. Okay, so Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. So there's like this idea of long-term cooperation, giving and receiving. And I did say, like, this is something that when you work together produces very good things. And I also did say about the two of you giving to one another the very, very best you have for each other. And so this is the theme. This is the theme. This is the big picture. It's like, you gotta give to receive. And so I feel like there's one other message I feel like I need to pull for you, because I do feel like there is this resolution that does come through, but you have to be upfront and start communicating and getting down to what needs to be said. Has to be said. So let's pull one more card for you, Pisces. I want to pull an angel card for you again. One more. Personal development. I like that because this is this might be it's Archangel Ariel, so this might be something that you need to hear right now. Maybe you have a hard time with confrontation, and you can tend to put things off and not confront things. But this is this situation here. This is all about you. It's like I feel like this is a gaining strength and understanding that you don't have to just ignore the elephant in the room. This is all about personal growth, growth and development. Tripping over my tongue. I do that sometimes when I get going. So this personal development, but this is also a long-term thing. In order for that personal development to come out, you either need to be in a healthy relationship with this person, or you need to be in a healthy relationship with yourself outside of this person if they can't clean up their act. So that's kind of how I see that message coming through. So Pisces, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to say thanks for joining me. This is the theme for you, mid-November, just a small guy here on YouTube playing with tarot cards. So leave me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. I could use all the support I can get. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this was for you, if it's playing out for you. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to hear more from me down the road. Hit that bell notification so you get notified. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.